what's going on. I think I'm finally feeling well enough to get on camera here. So, hello, this is me. But I'm in my bathroom because my wife is also at home and sick, and she's recording something down in the room. So I said, hey, I can record here in the bathroom. The acoustics hopefully are pretty good. There's an echo for for the sound. Bathrooms are good places to record things. So here we go. Hopefully, well, I'm not here, so we can't have that discussion unless the sub's been there all week. Hey, how are you doing? Hope everyone's doing well. We're probably going to get a snowstorm tomorrow, right? Yeah. So you read yesterday where they're closer than they've ever been. We don't know what is going to happen there. Hang on, is this all? Is that better? I guess it's just a reflection from the light. So they're very close together. We're going to see what's going to happen. Chapter 29. Let me get rid of myself here. The saddest part, the part that makes the tears rush out the corner of my eyes as I lie in bed an hour later, staring at the ceiling, is that he thinks listening to me is enough and believing me is too much. So a lot of inferencing there. Like the author just skips right over what happened. So we have to kind of assume that like he doesn't believe her. He listened to her. It's not like they kissed or anything. Maybe he still thinks she's crazy. That would be unfortunate. And Friday, in school Friday, I can't help but look for him. And I find him looking for me. His melancholy eyes, those are sad. His sad eyes sending me a weird, pitying glance, like he's trying to empathize, so feel what she's feeling, and it only frustrates me. Top of the next column. I get it now. He's being Sawyer. The guy who is nice to the outcasts, one of my favorite things about him. That's the kid, the guy I've always loved, but I never ever wanted to be the target. I wanted to be the partner. He believes he's protecting me in a way, but it feels like he's leading me on with his listening ear, trying to be there for an old friend who's losing her marbles. He even sends me a text message. You doing okay? We should talk at lunch. Under the slide, question mark, smiley face. And that about does me in. I can't even answer it. Because when he's dead, I want this to be the only text in the thread on my phone. Dear dog, I'm such a mess. He finds me at the drinking fountain. Hey, he says in a strangely cheerful voice. His smile isn't the one from last night. It's the volunteer smile, the good student smile, the fake smile. Hi, I say with as much enthusiasm as I can. I bite my lip, wondering when between 2 in the morning, excuse me, between 2 in the morning and now, things actually changed for him. When he became distant, nice guy Sawyer. And if he regrets going down to meet me in the middle of the night when he might not have been thinking straight. You doing okay? I smile and nod. You? A little tired. He laughs. My heart is breaking. I don't want to be in this conversation. I don't want to be his animal shelter favorite. I'd rather be ignored than that. Top of the next column. Yeah, I say. My laugh is hollow, but I wonder if he notices. Hey, about last night, he says, lowering his voice considerably. I probably can't ever do that again, okay? So maybe don't come over anymore. It's just a bad idea, the family thing and all. His face is strained, about to crack from the perma smile. So it's like permanent, like always there smile. I'd get into a lot of trouble if I got caught. Sure, yeah, I say. Yeah, no, I won't do that ever again. It was definitely a one-time thing. I turn my head, looking for a distraction so I can get out of here. Just did it for old time's sake, I guess. I know, it was dumb. He relaxes a little, and the awkwardness, still there, has a veil over it now. Okay, cool. He shuffles his feet, suddenly at a loss for words. He points with his thumb down the hallway. I'm supposed to be meeting someone. Oh, of course, yeah. Go. Good to see you. I wave him away and turn back to the drinking fountain. And he says in a smiley, awkward voice, and I'm not actually going to be working Valentine's Day anyway. I'll be at the dance. So, whatever that thing is you're worried about, well, you don't need to worry about it anymore because it's cool. I stare at the stream of water in front of me, not thinking about anything except the fact that this is my last goodbye with him, and it sucks. I don't look at him. Okay, great. He hesitates and then starts walking away, and top of the next column. I'm cursing myself because this isn't how I want it to end. Not like this at all. Those words of sheer idiocy cannot be our last words. I let go of the spigot, stand up. Hey, Sawyer. He stops, turns back, and the fake crap is gone from his face. Yeah? I press my lips together and thread my fingers, bringing my hands up to my chest nervously, and then I smile while everything breaks inside. It's okay, I say, nodding, and I can feel my bottom lip quivering anyway. It's okay that you don't believe me. I'll leave you alone now. I really do love you. Like I said that one time the other day, I just want you to know that. He stands there, his face stricken and real and falling. He opens his mouth as if to speak and then closes it again. And pain I've never seen before washes across it. He nods once, says, okay, thanks, then turns away and walks slowly towards the cafeteria, ripping his fingers through his hair as he goes. So obviously right there, we could talk a little bit if I was in the classroom, but I'm not. But I mean, there was some inference there, like maybe he did like her. I mean, it's weird that you tell a girl that I'm going to the Valentine's Day dance. You don't ask her. I mean, was that like such a subtle clue? Like, hey, you should say you're going to or whatever. But it seems like almost at the end there, at the end of chapter 29, he wasn't happy about something, right? The author never comes out and tells us because she can't. Remember, Lisa McMahon can't because our narrator is the one telling us, first person point of view. We can't get into Sawyer's head. We only know through what she tells us he's doing. It sounds like he's sad. All right, moving on. 30. When he's out of sight, I go the other way on my numb, stupid feet, all the way to my locker. And I stand there not knowing what to do with myself now. I open a book and there's no words, only scenes screaming at me. There's nothing I can do today anymore. I have to get out of here. I have to go away. I can't see him again. There are 2 periods left in my day, and I will spend them in the meatball truck, waiting for Rowan to come. Oh, is she skipping school? You shouldn't skip school. Top of the next column. The only thing I can think of doing right now, I grab my books like I always do on Fridays, excuse me, and it's as if I'm going to get any studying done this weekend and head out of the truck. There's a teacher on rat patrol at the entrance. I walk right by him. Orthodontist appointment, I say, even though I got my braces off 2 years ago. Worked like a charm then, and it does now too. He doesn't even try to stop me. When I push through the door, it's snowing. I walk to the truck, snowflakes kissing my cheeks and making my eyelashes heavy. This is the beginning of the snow that I see in the vision, I think. The beginning of the end. 30 hours to go. I get in the truck, start it up, letting it run for a few minutes, excuse me, to get some heat going. Sit back to wait for the weather report on the radio. Close my eyes to figure out how the hell am I going to shut that restaurant down and save 9 people's lives. And then my eyes spring open and it finally hits me what Sawyer said. He's not going to be there. He's going to the dance. He's going to the blanking dance. He's not going to be at Ignati's. So how the heck is he ending up in a body bag? Does he come home for some reason that he doesn't expect? Does he get a frantic call and return to the restaurant? something happens after? Does he go in to save someone and die that way? Oh my blanking dogs, I yell, and pound the steering wheel. What the hell is going on? Top of the next column. Why can't you just tell me what's happening? Tell me what to do. Whoever, whatever you are. Ugh. I slam my body back into the seat, scream at the top of my lungs, way back here in the last row of the parking lot where no one can hear me. Maybe I am insane. Maybe I really am. Maybe this vision means nothing at all, except that I'm losing it. Around and around we go again. Don't have time for this. Excuse me. Sorry. We'll get through this. I promise. Well, we're about halfway through. I hope I'm going to get through this. I'll tell you, my throat is a little ticklish. Yeah, so hopefully everybody's all right. I haven't been getting any reports really about other people in school. I haven't really been checking my mail. I've been just trying to get better with this thing. So maybe I can't continue. Maybe 11 minutes is as much as I can do. So if my voice does cut out on me, there will be an article after this. If you look right on Google Classroom, it says the brain. Hopefully you'll watch that. And then the rest of the time you can spend, excuse me, the rest of the time you can spend working on finishing up your essays. Yeah, but I think we should probably call it quits here because I don't think my voice is going to last. So hope everyone has a good rest of the day. Please don't give the sub any trouble. I'll see you later. Adios, amigos.